So today's weather is going to be a chance of showers and a chance of thunderstorms high in the 80s, 30% chance, and then will be later turned into a 40% chance. And south winds up to 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is also 40%. Tonight, chance of thunderstorms, 30% chance, lows in the 50, 57, and we're kind of seeing the same amount of wind speeds, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday, the chance of thunderstorms will increase to 50%, highs in 79, and then Thursday night, we do have a chance of thunderstorms and a chance of showers, both being 30%, and we do have a 1/4 inch of rain, which may cause a little bit of flooding problems here, but we kind of don't expect that. And then at Friday, between Friday and Sunday, it's supposed to start clearing up. Friday being mostly sunny and Friday night being mostly clear. Temperatures will go down to highs of 77 and low in 56. And then on Saturday, temperatures start to go back up again in the highs of the 80s, and Saturday night, mostly clear, lows in 56. And then on Sunday, temperatures go down a little bit to 79. So, and of course, we do have a small severe weather event up here in Kentucky right now. We're not looking at it right now, but we are under that thunderstorm risk, which means general thunderstorms are possible through these days. Right now, we're not seeing any threats of severe weather, but we are seeing a kind of a flooding event happening. You can see these all this right here may cause some flooding up there, and we do have some hazardous weather outlooks around and near our area because of these storms. Right now, we're not seeing any severe thunderstorms or any tornado warnings, which is good news. There might be some strong thunderstorms out there. As you can see, some of these storms right here starting to get that hail core. Usually, that's why they issued that slight risk of severe weather. The slight risk of severe weather is carried by a small 2% chance of tornadoes, which means they do have an increased chance of seeing one. Wind, a 15% chance of damaging winds, and also we do have a 15% chance of seeing hail. And also on the National Hurricane Center, we still do have Felipe right here. And if y'all didn't know, it's been a long time that one storm in Haifa, North Carolina. Now, Felipe, we really don't expect much out of it. We're expecting it right now to turn to a tropical depression as soon as it reaches the islands near Puerto Rico. And also, we cannot forget another tropical wave here, a 90% chance right here. We can see details down here. Showers and thunderstorms continue to show signs of organization in association with an area of low pressure system located roughly halfway between the Caribou Islands, Verde Islands, and the Lesser Islands, whatever it is. Sorry. Development and a tropical depression or storm is expected to form in the next day or so while the system moves west northward across the central Atlantic. Additional information on this system, including gale warnings, can be found on high sea forecasts. And for the 7 day and 2 day and 7 day outlooks, we're just seeing 90% chance through the outlooks. We can see satellite images of Tropical Storm Felipe right here. we're kind of seeing it starting to weaken a little bit, as you can see, due to all that wind shear that's still out in the ocean that is starting to break the storm up more. So we're really just hoping for the best that the storm does weaken. Hopefully it does not hit anywhere else that is heavily populated. And that's basically it for the National Hurricane Center. And also, one more thing, in the Eastern Pacific, we do have we do have a small disturbance here, 30% chance. We are still not sure if this will form for the 7-day outlook and 2-day outlook. It's just 30% chance. We're just still looking at this. And also in the Central Pacific, we're also looking at this as well. And that will basically be it for the weather for today.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Weather by Drake.